Today I'm opening up some new springtime Disney pins that I got from BoxLunch. So I have 5 different types of pins. So today we've got these adorable floral Winnie the Pooh pins, and we have some springtime Zootopia pins, these beautiful new Alice in Wonderland pins, some Disney bears, and Chip and Dale making food. And then at the end, I have a special bonus pin, but we're going to save that for the very end. So I've got 23 pins to open today. So get comfortable and let's see what we got. Let's get started. I'm really excited for these Winnie the Pooh pins. They are so cute, so I can't wait to see what we got here. So for this one, the possible choices are Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, Rabbit, Kanga and Roo, and Eeyore. And they're all holding these pretty flowers, and these are just so cute. So here's pin number 1. It's Piglet! He is so cute! These pins are really nice. They're not very large pins. I mean, they're a decent size, but what makes them special is that they're 2-layered. They have the flower is like a separate pin on top of the character. So these are really cute. It's Piglet. He's holding this little bouquet, and he looks so happy. Oh, that is so cute. So Winnie the Pooh, number 2. It's a rabbit. Oh, he's so cute. These are just adorable. I really love these. So we have Rabbit, and he's holding a bigger bouquet than Piglet, as you would expect. And he's a little bit bigger than Piglet. So there's Rabbit. Pin number 3. And we have another rabbit. Okay. But they're just so cute. So we already have a duplicate. We only have one more. I forgot to say I have 4 of this one. This is the last one. I'm probably going to have to get some more of these. And the last one is Winnie the Pooh. He's so cute. These are just precious. I really love these pins. He's holding his bouquet, and he again has a cute little smile on his face. These are really nice. So I guess I have to try to get Eeyore. He's my favorite. So next, we're going to do these Chip and Dale cooking food. So in this one, we have Chip and Dale, and they're dressed as chefs. And these remind me of those, the Winnie the Pooh pins that I did in a previous video that had the clear portion on them. I think these are very similar. And so with this one, there's some that are just Chip, some that are Dale, and then there are 2 that have Chip and Dale. So I have 3 of these. These are nice and big. They're heavy. So pin number 1 is Chip and Dale. Yeah, this is one of the bigger ones. And here they are. They are so cute. Dale has bit into the carrot, and Chip is putting some kind of condiment on the carrot. And they're sitting in front of cabbage, and it looks kind of like a pumpkin or a squash. And it does have, this one has a little bit of the clear background. But that's really pretty. This is a nice big pin. This is really nice. So pin number 1, and it's Dale. And he has a little wheelbarrow, and it's full of fruit and vegetables. And so he's got a tomato and an apple and carrots, and he's dressed in a little light blue apron. It's really cute. Another big one. It's a little bit smaller than the other one. It's another Dale, but it's a different one. So we got 3 different ones this time. That's good. And Dale is sleeping, and he has a mushroom and some lettuce and a turnip. And this one has a bigger, clear section. This is really pretty. These are really nice. They're bigger than I was even expecting. Usually the ones that come in this type of box are big pins. But these were nice. Okay, so next, let's do some Disney bears. I love Disney bears. And so for this one, our choices are Baloo and Little John, which, fun fact, are pretty much the same bear. They were both voiced by Phil Harris, and they even reused some of the animation from the Jungle Book for Robin Hood. I think that's the order that they went in. But and then we can also get a Queen Eleanor as a bear from Brave. And then we have Coda from Brother Bear and Humphrey Bear. And this is the one that I really want. And then the mystery pin, BoxLunch showed you the mystery pin. It's also from Brave. It's Merida's three brothers as bears. So that's the secret one. So I have 4 of these. I really hope I get a Humphrey. And we got Baloo from the Jungle Book. So these are nice and big too. And we have Baloo and he's dancing and he has a jungle background. This is really pretty. These are really nice, high quality pins. So Baloo, box number 2. And it's another Baloo. Uh-oh. It's not looking good. Although it's a very nice pin, but there's number 3. Well, it's not Baloo. It's Coda from Brother Bear. This one is really cute. So he is sitting in front of 3 trees, and it has this nice triangle shape, and he has a really cute expression. This one's really nice. He's smaller than Baloo, you can see, but it's still a very nice size pin, and they have a good weight to them. It's the last bear. I really want Humphrey. I think this might be another Coda, actually. Nope, it's Little John. So that's good. I like Little John. I like Baloo too. I like Phil Harris. So here we have Little John, and he has his elbow up on the archery target, which looks like a sawn log. It's got all the tree rings in it and an arrow in it. It's really cute. And it's about the same size as the Baloo pin. It just kind of felt like the Coda pin in the bag. Well, we didn't get Humphrey, so that's disappointing. But we got 1 duplicate out of 4. So I saw these Zootopia pins on the BoxLunch website, and I just thought they were so cute and so cheerful. And so I just had to try them. And so we have 5 of these, and the choices are Nick Wilde, Judy Hopps, the Assistant Mayor Bellwether, Clawhauser, Yaks the Yak, and Flash from the DMV. And so I got 5 of them. So best case, we'll only be missing 1, but you know how it goes. So we're probably going to get a duplicate or 2. But I just thought these were really pretty and very springy. So first one is, it's Clawhauser. These are really nice. These are nice size too. And they have the clear portion, and they're different colors. Clawhauser's is sort of a grayish that matches his uniform, and he is so cute. He's holding a little flower, and of course he's in his police uniform, and then he has a flower frame. These are really pretty. I like this. Number 2. It's Judy Hopps, the star of the show. And she's dressed in her farm wear, and she has that adorable hat, and she's carrying, of course, a basket of carrots. I guess she's gone home to work on the farm. And she has a nice, beautiful little lavender border, and her glass has a light lavender color. And these are really pretty. Number 3. It's Flash, the sloth from the DMV. And he has a yellow background, and he's dressed for work, and he's working at top speed, I'm sure. And he has these pretty peach and pink and purple flowers. Very nice. Number 4. And it's another Clawhauser. You know, it had to happen eventually. So it's our first duplicate. So we have another Clawhauser. But it's just so cute. Last Zootopia pin. Come on, we want the yak. Yak's the yak. It's another Clawhauser. Well, you know, That's how they are. Thank you, BoxLunch. Okay. So now we are going to do our last set before we get to our special bonus pin. And I got 6 of these new Alice in Wonderland pins because, you know, Alice in Wonderland and Fantasia are my favorite Disney movies. So I didn't really do well on those last Alice in Wonderland pins that I got, the ones that look like playing cards. I ordered 4 and only got 2 different ones. I was able to get a Queen of Hearts one on the pin board that they have at my local BoxLunch. So I have 3 of those. They sold out really fast and I couldn't get any more. So I got 6 of these. These are really pretty. So we have 6 characters in an oval frame, and we have Alice, the Queen of Hearts, the Cheshire Cat, the Mad Hatter, White Rabbit, and the Caterpillar. So if all goes well, we'll get one of each, but that's probably not going to happen. So first one, which is one we know we don't have already. So, and the first one is the Cheshire Cat. So Cheshire Cat is my favorite. Like, yeah, these are really nice. They're like a 2-piece pin. You can see how on the back they're screwed together. But this has, so we've got the Cheshire Cat in the front around the frame, and then in the back there's a metallic purple background that almost looks like a mirror. Well, it is mirrored. These pins are kind of like a mirror. Then it's really heavy. Like, it's the heaviest of all of these pins that I've opened. So Cheshire Cat, box number 2. It's another Cheshire Cat. So I guess I'm not going to get all 6, but these are really nice. Number 3. Please be something different. No Cheshire Cats. Okay, it's a Mad Hatter. So here we have a Mad Hatter, and he has a pretty pink teapot with a daisy on it, and the background of his mirror is a greenish, yellowish green, chartreuse, as it were. These are so nice. Number 4. It's a Cheshire Cat. Well, I guess the Cheshire Cat could probably, in theory, make copies of himself, and he certainly has in these pins. So we have 2 left. This is pin number 5. It's the White Rabbit. So that's good. So here we have the White Rabbit, and he's got himself to work finally. He's wearing his uniform, and he has a bugle, and the background of his mirror is gold. Very nice. So out of 5, we have 3 different ones. We have 1 left. It's the last one. What do you think? Did we get box lunched? Or did we get a new one? I don't want to look. It's Alice. So we got 4 different ones out of 6, which I suppose isn't terrible. I've had worse. Like, remember those original Fantasia pins? So here we have Alice, and she looks like she's probably singing in the golden afternoon with the flowers. And the background of her mirror is pinkish or copper colored. So very nice. So we ended up with 3 Cheshire Cats, a White Rabbit, a Mad Hatter, and an Alice. Okay, so what's my mystery bonus pin? Well, you remember a few videos ago, I opened up some new Fantasia pins, and I only got 2 of those, but these are ones that also sold out really fast in the store and online. And so one day when I was shopping on BoxLunch, they had none. And then I went another day and they had 1. So I bought the very last Fantasia pin of this series because last time I got the Chernabog and the Hyacinth Hippo, who is right here. She's helping us out. And so we've got, but I really wanted to try to get all of them. but this is the last one I can get, so I hope it's one that we don't already have. And it is. It's another hippo and the gator. Well, I suppose, just like with the other Fantasia pins where I have a multitude of brooms, I can have multiple hippos and gators because there are multiples of them in the movie. So, but these are such nice pins. I really love these. I'm really sad that they sold out so fast. I mean, they have plenty of other pins that have been around longer that they still have, and these just went really quick. So, lesson learned, I should have bought some more. But these are nice layered pins. And in the background, we've got the ostriches dancing, and it really looks like a coin. And it's got this beautiful border with the music notes and the flowers. And then Hyacinth Hippo and Ben Alligator are dancing in the foreground. These are really pretty pins. I really wanted a full set, but I guess that's not going to happen. Well, 23 pins. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for opening them with me. And so totals, we ended up getting, when it comes to duplicates, we got 3 Cheshire Cats, 3 Clawhausers, got 2 Floral Rabbits, and 2 Blues. But I'm really happy with all of these pins. They're beautiful. I like the BoxLunch pins. I really like the ones in the square boxes because they tend to be huge pins. Well, if you watch this video all the way to the end, I would appreciate it if you could give it a thumbs up because that helps me with the YouTube algorithm. And you can subscribe for more videos. I do pin videos, I do DVC room tours, but then I also do videos about our travels in Europe and other places. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!